Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Now last time out, we had a very good time. We started off, lost 1-0 to Brighton, not a great start, but then we drew with Chelsea, beat Southampton, beat Arsenal, drew with Everton. That's a very good run of fixtures. Everton are currently second in the table, so we'll definitely take that run of fixtures, but we've got Man City next, then Wolves, Tottenham, Sheffield United. So these next four, then 3 home games, City, Tottenham and Sheffield United, very difficult. Wolves aren't doing great in the league, but it's an away game, so it's going to be a tough one. But going into this Man City game, who are we going to play defensive mid? Because Sunjic is suspended, which also means we're going to have to remove a sub from the position. But we need a midfielder. We've got Franca, but he's he's just a central midfielder. His tackling's okay, to be fair. I think he'll do a job there. But Beraldo looks like he'll do a better job there. And I know it's breaking up our defence, moving everyone about. Plays better as a wide centre back. What's Hughes do? 3-star ball playing defender. I think we get away with that. We're basically playing 2 right backs at centre back. But he's been playing centre back all season. And he's been playing right back all season. So yeah, right back, but it's fine, hopefully. So we're going to go like this. Man City, control possession again. I think it worked in the Arsenal game from what I can remember. We are at home. Part of me is tempted to go for a gegenpress, but going to stick with that and see how we get on. If we start poorly, we can always, adapt. But I'm hoping that we can do well here. Tough fixture. And we need to start by giving them some encouragement. Although Fontes has just scored a brilliant goal. First ever goal for us. A right back playing centre back just outside the box scores that. What a finish. That could be a huge miss. There's a very, very good chance then. Let's praise them. Started very, very well. Should have scored a second, but it's okay. Edison is slightly injured as well. What a ball. Arezzo. Looked like Edison saved it, but he didn't. Encourage. Come on, more of this. While we're on top. They're going to have a chance now and probably score it. Edison with the ball through. And as I said, they score it. That is just ridiculous. How we're going in level at half time, I'm not really sure. Had quite a few good chances, couldn't put enough away. And we go in 1-1. Arezzo nearly scores a free kick. Looks like Edison saves it, but apparently not. Go on, Padilla, counter attack. Through to Arezzo. And he finishes it in style. 2-1. Lovely counter-attack. Deserves some praise, definitely. They've changed formation. Lavi has been nicked to the ball. Baxter makes a save. That was almost one of the goals of the season. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but sure. Padilla nicks it. Arezzo is injured. Baxter collects. Oh. Romero, bring him on. Baxter clears. Oh, what did our defence just do? 2-2. Arezzo is slightly injured, so he sort of has to come off. I don't like this at all. Padilla Plata. Toledo nearly scores, but they've got a corner. You just knew that was going to happen. That is just so stupid. Been leading the whole game, 87th minute, they score. 92nd minute, they score, and we bottle a 2-1 lead that we had. That is such a hard loss to take because we did not deserve to lose that at all. I know it's against Man City and I know we're not expected to do much against them, but to sort of control the game for so long and then lose it like that, it's so frustrating. Wolves away next. Let's hope we can do a bit better in this one, get something out of it. Making me think I should have went 5 at the back when we were 2-1 up, or something like that, or went counter attacking or anything. Avoid relegation is the challenge for this season. Yep, sure. Signed a new contract. Arezzo's not going to be fit for this meeting against Wolves. 20 points. We're still around. We just really could do with a win. But it's away. So I'm not overly positive. And Arezzo is out. Which means nearly left it like that then. Alvarez is really our only other winger. I don't think we can. I think we got to play Romero up front. Do we try and control possession? Yes. Yes, we do. Nope, let's see how this goes. First of all, encourage as always. And again, come on. Isn't looking like a great start. It's goes to half time, but I think we do need a change in style. So second half, let's get on to them. Encourage again. I was going to say, are we going to see anything this match? Salomon's just thrown the ball away and Neto nearly scored. Thought we were about to concede again then. Delia can go up front. I don't know why I didn't think of this previously. I thought they'd scored then. And that one's over. 0-0 with Wolves. Played very, very poorly there. So we're in 8th, 1 point off European places. Can't moan with that at all. 4 points off the Champions League now, but that wasn't the expectation at all for this season. Down to 9th because Man City beat Liverpool. Oh nice, okay. Make the league a little bit more interesting rather than Liverpool running away with it again. I think of how do we 3 years running that Liverpool have won it, so they are just a very, very good side on this game. Obviously they're a good side in real life, but they've been going pretty crazy at the moment. And City, for the last 3 seasons, haven't finished in the top 3. They've been struggling quite a lot. And we're home now against Tottenham, then Sheffield United. So this is a tough episode. Home against Man City, we played control possession and it worked. Tottenham are also a very good side. So control possession it is. I think for that game I should have went for an attacking vertical tiki-taka or an attacking gegenpress or just something where you go forward, not balance, control, possession. Because I just tried to pass it around. They had all the chances. It wasn't a great performance whatsoever. So what is going on? Grudjicic content. He's now only a 2-star. My best player on loan is a 3-star. Baxter, team of the week. Nice. Fontes, second in young player of the month. I nearly signed this guy. Apparently there's major interest from me. Just because I tried to sign him, but Tottenham got in there ahead of me. Goal of the month, Fontes third, nice. Lima, young player of the month award for the championship. Are Wigan really doing well? Oh, they're 12th, mid-table. So they're not doing absolutely amazing, but they're not doing terribly. Birmingham board make extra funds available. Raise the current transfer budget to 10.5 mil. Thank you very much. I don't think it's going to go on much, but yeah, thank you anyway. We're down to 11th now. But Sheffield United lost. So that's pretty good for us. Who have we lost to? Man City, Man U, Brighton and West Ham. Drawn with Wolves, Everton, Chelsea. Beat Newcastle, Brentford, Fulham, Leicester, Southampton and Arsenal. Are they all bottom half sides? Arsenal are 9th. So they're struggling. Southampton 12th, we beat them 4-0. Fulham, Brentford, relegation zone. Leicester 17th. Newcastle 13th. So we have played a lot of low sides. I haven't played Liverpool or Tottenham yet. Tottenham now. I think control possession is the way against Tottenham. I say I think. I hope it is. Arezzo can come back, which is needed because nothing happened in that last game against Wolves. Not from our end anyway. Son and Kane are going to cause a lot of havoc more than likely because I feel like Tottenham are one of those sides that I always seem to lose to on this game. Son, well, it's normally Kane to be fair. Kane just likes scoring against me. Really hoping that we can do something, but they haven't had a okay, they have had a shot now. 40 minutes in. Half time, 0-0. They've had 3 yellow cards. Our shooting has been awful, but not much going on whatsoever in these last 2 games. Well, 1.5 games. Morata comes on for Kane. That's quite surprising. Let's encourage them. They are playing with more freedom. That's not sure we go and play with more freedom, but I'm not too sure how to play it, to be honest. 1-0 down, Son. Our team is battered. Direct approach. Attacking. Let's give this a go. That's frustrating. Thank you, Baxter. Fire the team up. Come on. Let's get a goal. Let's get back in the game. But you can't keep the ball. Every time on the highlights, all we ever do is lose the ball. Morata hits the post. To be honest, I was expecting to lose this game because Tottenham have been good this season so far. So any point is a bonus. But again, terrible cross. I haven't really been at it today. Salomon. Oh, what? Why is he not chipping it to the back post? Why don't you just smash it? We lose 1-0. I was expecting a loss, but it's still so frustrating because we gave them an even game. And that just didn't work out too well, did it? And we've got a game now on the Sunday, after that on the Thursday. So our team are still going to be very, very tired. Let's get rid of that. You can have a £95 million. Release clause, 105k a week. Sure. Arsenal, Liverpool. Oh yeah, of course everyone's playing because it's the Saturday, and then we're on the Sunday against Sheffield United. But we need a win really. Lavia, ill. Gotta send him home. So he's gonna miss the game. We don't really have any central midfielders. Arsenal, Liverpool 0-0, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Weird. Fulham and Palace drew. That's kind of bad for both of them. 0-0 there. Watford, Leicester. We didn't actually change places, and we've now got a game in hand. But if we win it, we go above Sheffield United into 8th. If we lose, we don't move a position, but it's just another team getting further away from us into the top 7. Man City unbeaten in 10 games. I really should have beaten them. I don't know how we didn't hold on. Do I go for it again? But then I've got 2 ball winning midfielders. I can't. It's got to be... It has to be that. Lavia has to go off. And one thing we do need to do expensive, interesting. Okay, 1.5 star. A striker, centre mid. See, I want Chris because he can play as a... But he can play as a defensive mid. We don't want a defensive mid. He's joining us, but we don't play... If you could play a centre mid ball winning midfielder, perfect. Slot straight in there for Sunjic, but... Oh well. Right, Sheffield United. How are we doing this? Our players are sort of there. I want a vertical tiki-taka that's attacking. That's all I really want. Can we cope without Lavia in the midfield? I'm not sure if we can, but let's hope. We're yet to win this episode. So I'm hoping we can get it here. Brilliant header from Deco. Plado with an assist from a great cross. 1-0 up. Praise them. And that's our first goal in 3 games. So we went 2 without a goal. Go on, Padilla. Close from Toledo. Go on, encourage them just before half time. Let's do something. Okay, maybe not. 1-0 up at half time. I really want to change it from attacking, but I also really want to try and get a second goal. It's a really difficult situation. I was about to change it. Oh, Longstaff's through, and Longstaff scores. Again, we're ahead and we've just blown a lead. I feel like we're going to lose this game now. Attacking control possession. Oh, Sunjic is now injured. She calls for that. 6 minutes added on. And it ends 1-1. That's a second time we've thrown away a lead this episode. One against Man City, we were 2-1 up and 1-0 up and lost 3-2. 1-0 up against Sheffield United and we draw it. And that win would have taken us to 24 points, level with what they would have been on. One off the European places. But now we're looking like a mid-table side after such a good start. Sunjic injured, goes to the physio. How long is he out for? 3 to 4 weeks. Chasing first win in 5. This episode, no wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. If we've got 1 win, 3 losses, that's more points. That's the annoying thing. And we should have easily won that Man City one. And the next game is very important, away at Crystal Palace. But I think, we've got a week until that game. So hopefully our players can get a bit better for it. Because they keep just running out of energy. Torquay. We've drawn a non-league side. Vanarama National League. That is the first time I've done that, I believe, in this Football Manager career mode. So that's going to be interesting. Vanarama National League North. So they lowest seeded team, Solihull Moors. I would imagine that they are. So we've got Torquay. Everton beat Leeds 2-1. Deco, team of the week. Lavi has got a 5-year contract. excited to carry on working with Lavia. Frank is injured for 5 to 8 days, which is another one of our midfielders gone. We desperately need a midfielder. Lavia will be back, but Sunjic is injured. So how do we play it? Toledo's ill. Gotta send him home. So he's going to miss these next 2 very important fixtures. Youth intake preview, nice. Right, we're going to leave it there. Next episode, Crystal Palace, Leeds. Some very, very big games. And then Liverpool, Watford, Chelsea. So we're literally playing 17th, 18th and 15th in the next 5 games. Well, 4 games. And 3rd and 4th as well. So it's going to be an interesting episode. But we haven't done great here. No wins this episode. 2 draws, 2 losses. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Football Manager content.